Ernest is up. He says, hey, Bradley, how do I find out more about the real estate group you have? I'm new to this page and don't know how to access it. Thanks for all the great information. Well, Ernest, that's a great question. So unfortunately, the accountability group that I'm started is a very small accountability group that's only available to mastermind members that have expressed an interest. And that's only because it's the first time I'm going to run the accountability group. So I wanted to keep it very small, very exclusive. And part of being in our mastermind is that our mastermind members always get the first opportunity at these sort of things. Beta testing, for example, they get the first opportunity for new training that we release or new small groups like this, like the one that I'm talking about. So unfortunately, it's not something I can share with the greater public right now, or the broader public, I should say. At some point, it may be something that we present outside of the mastermind, but I can't guarantee that. I can't tell you when that's going to happen or even if it will happen. So unfortunately, if you want more information specifically about my accountability group, you have to be in the mastermind. However, that said, I do feel strongly enough about my new business model that I am willing to share where you can learn about the actual business. You won't have the access to the accountability group with me and my partners and all the cool stuff that we're doing to help our members get very profitable very quickly. I've been very fortunate with this new business in the last 3 months and done very, very well very quickly. And it's because of our I think it's because of our ability, like our knowledge, and I'm not saying me specifically, but just like us as a group, like we know, and you included, you're on this Hump Day Hangout webinar. So you have access to a wealth of knowledge just from us and our Semantic Mastery YouTube channel, as well as probably other groups and things like that. And the new business model that I'm in is primarily being, like the competition is primarily using traditional marketing methods like direct mail and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm doing that too, and it works. But knowing what we know about digital marketing and being able to apply that to this business that is virtually uncompetitive compared, relative to digital marketing, it's giving me an unfair advantage, a competitive edge over most of the other people competing in this space. And it's not an overcrowded business space anyways. And so again, I think that I feel strongly enough about this, and I've done so well so quickly with this that I don't mind sharing this URL with you guys to go check it out, because I learned from this guy that's got a great course. And I'm going to post the link here. And the course is called, there's a webinar for it specifically if you want to, and I posted the link to the webinar so you guys can get an idea. Anybody that's interested in what the new business model is, I'm flipping vacant land. So it's kind of like flipping houses, but I'm flipping vacant land. It's kicking ass. It's a relatively uncompetitive business, especially if you know digital marketing and you know how to apply digital marketing principles to the business. You can absolutely crush it. I can't tell you that you're going to repeat my results, but I pretty much I feel very strongly that most people, especially in our group, could, because of like I said, how quickly I've been able to make serious money with this business in just a few months. So again, the course is fantastic, guys. Go to semanticmastery.com/LPG webinar. Or LPG-webinar. That stands for Land Profit Generator webinar. The guy's from Austria or Germany, excuse me. His name's Jack Bosch. He's kind of a goofy guy, but he's great. He's a great teacher and instructor. He's got a great course. If you go to the webinar, it's obviously going to pitch you the course at the end, but it's exactly what I took and went through. And it took me 1 month to go through the course and set up because we know marketing, guys, right? Everybody on this webinar knows how to set up a landing page. So I spent a month going through the product or the training, and then I set up a landing page and kind of developed out my SEO plan and my ads plan, because I'm using paid traffic too. And within my first month, a month later, I started my marketing, and within my first month, I landed my first deal and made $15,000. Again, I cannot say that you guys are going to make that kind of money, but it's very, very possible. And since then, I've closed several other deals and made many tens of thousands of dollars on top of that. So it's a great, great course. This is not an affiliate webinar, or guys, that I'm not trying to pitch you on this for any other reason other than I think there's a lot of opportunity in this business for digital marketers that a lot of the people actually competing in that space really have no clue how to implement what we do. You know what I mean? And so I think there's a lot of opportunity there. So again, if you ever wanted to come join the accountability group that I'm hosting, where we have a small group and we've got like a Slack Slack group, Slack channel where we can communicate in real time. We're holding weekly accountability meetings where we discuss current events within the business and like current deals that are pending and that kind of stuff. You have to be part of the mastermind to get that. So anyways, pretty exciting, guys. I'm really, really, really excited about this business, something I haven't been this excited about in a long time, because it's not the typical cat and mouse game with Google that I've been playing for 10 years now. In fact, it's a breath of fresh air, because it's, I very quickly have been able to generate a lot of leads for my own business, my own real estate business now, using the principles that we know. And it's almost, like I said, the competition's almost non-existent. My SEO, I'm already in the top 3 for my primary keywords for the state of Virginia, which is my local. I'm targeting the entire state of Virginia, and I'm in the top 3 within what 2.5 months, with just a handful of press releases and a drive stack and a single page landing page. It's incredible, and I'm getting leads every single week, 8 to 10 leads every week, just from Google, and a couple from Facebook, actually. And then I'm doing some direct mail. So it's crazy, but I get 25 to 30 leads per week, and about a third of them come from Google and Facebook, just from our, organic stuff, really, and some paid traffic too. So it's a great business model. Go check it out. You'll get to see what it's all about. And if you really want to get in on the accountability group, then come join the mastermind and you'll have an opportunity there. All right. Great question though, Ernest. Thank you for